Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Warbanners. It's by Krasleen Games, and it releases on October 18th, 2017. We're going to start it a bit early. I got to play around with the demo a while back. I did a first look video. I was going to play through the whole demo, but the developer was just like knocking it out of the park. He was really accomplishing a lot, and the date coming up for full release was coming pretty quick. I decided that just the tease of the game was going to be enough. That way we didn't like overplay it. People were like, oh, I've seen this before. So now we get to hop in, play it pretty fresh. There's going to be like a little tiny bit of overlap, but it's going to be great. I've been looking forward to this for a while, folks. So let's begin. All right, one thing I want to point out is this is available in the options menu as well. One thing I did notice that I thought was pretty cool, but I could see how it would frustrate many people. The battles in this game take a bit longer than most turn-based battles because there's a bit more HP versus how much damage you do on both sides, both allied and enemy units. That being said, there's an option here if you want to speed combat up, basically. You cut everybody's health, both your guys and the enemies, by 30%, basically cutting it down by a third, close to a third, right? And yeah, it just makes the game flow a bit quicker and everything else if you don't like the longer battles. I personally like it, so I'm not going to do that. I'm also going to go with the normal. We'll go ahead and we'll read through the difficulties real quick, and then we will start our normal game. I tend to like to play the normal thing first if I'm not sure how good or bad I'm going to be at a game. I think I'll be okay on this one, but I don't know, so we're going to go with normal. But easy has less enemies and 20% more gold for completing missions. Normal has classic rules without bonuses or penalties. Hard mode has more enemies, minus 20% gold for completing the missions. Nightmare has more enemies, 20% less gold for completing missions, and units cannot be resurrected. So, I am going to start with normal. So, let's begin.
It's been 500 years since the Necromancers started the Great War. Every city, every village, every farm was drowned in fire and blood. But the people survived. They won. By the grace of the gods and the power of steel, the undead were banished from the lands of the living, and the necromancers were destroyed. Legend preserves the name of the hero who rose up to unite all the kingdoms in the face of the ruthless enemy, Svenfeld. The events of the distant past live on, thanks to the gray-bearded storyteller.
Well, that was interesting. Good for him, I guess. Alright, anyhow, Master Pringus, the innkeeper, was busying himself shouting at the hapless maid. His tavern, squatting in a wretched village on the banks of the river Zafari, was rarely busy. This afternoon was an exception. The company of stern-looking men spread across two tables. Their crude weapons were propped in the darkest and dustiest corner of the main room. Get a move on, Shella. Mugs won't fill themselves. Master Pringus went out onto the porch for some air. Shella could manage. The arrow seemed to whistle out of thin air. It pierced his throat. Silence reigned for a few seconds. It was shattered by Shella's shriek. The shrill sound roused the drinking men from their lethargy. They tumbled over each other to reach their weapons, cursing amidst the overturned furniture. The young man in plate armor was the first to find his weapon. He charged out of the tavern, brandishing his longsword. Well, there you go. So here we are. Isn't this just lovely? Now, I imagine there's probably going to be some tooltips and other things that pop up. Yep, there they are. I'm going to skip most of the stuff. Left mouse button to do a bunch of stuff. Right is to display some info. It's also to cancel selections and things of that nature. Escape, obviously, right? Spacebar is your end turn button. N and B is to select the next unit and the next one capable of attacking. Then you have Q, W, E, A, S, and D, and Z, X, and C, or Z, X, and Z, if you will, which are for potions, skills, or spells. And H is the manual. You can scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out, and then it explains a bit more about the hexes here. Shaded hexes movable 2. The number refers to the number of action points the unit will have to use after moving. The color of the number means red. The unit will not have enough to attack. Orange, the unit will have enough to attack after moving. Green, the unit will have more action points and require to attack after moving. The unit has entered into an enemy's zone of control, or a ZOC. Hexes neighboring any enemy unit, marked red in this picture, He can move no further this turn unless he is free from the zone of control. Alright, I'm pressing space. We're starting the battle, and let us hope that my RNG is a bit luckier than it generally is. We seem to have... Oh. Well, hello there. Action point usage. Move. -1 move plus terrain penalties if any. +1 if currently in zone of control. Attack. Moving objects -3. Using skills, spells, potions, launching a catapult, opening a gate by a winch is 4. Facing rotation is -1. Okay. 1 is health bar. Not displayed at full. 2 is mana if there are any mana or if there is any mana. Action points if not 0. Green enough to move both, or to both move and attack. Orange just enough to attack. Red not to attack. And conditions if any. And number 5 is facing. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to step forward and I'm going to launch an arrow right at you. And totally miss because that's what I do. Move down there, we're going to move over here, and we're going to move right there. We're going to kind of do the same thing. I'm done. I'm done with this, man. Stop it. No, it's fine. If the selected unit has enough action points and stamina for the attack 3 and 4 stamina for most, attack markers are drawn on all units within range and line of sight. Attack marker if the attack is fatal, a skull will be drawn to hit chance and percentage, the damage and the range. Damage is 3, okay. That's your percent chance to hit, and your range is 4. Oh, it's just the border around you. That makes sense. Hit chance is modified by the direction relative to the facing of the defender. Attacking from the direction 1 confers the attacker no bonus. From 2 directions, confer +1 accuracy. From directions 3, confer a 3 to accuracy. From 4, confers a 5. If accuracy of an attacker equals evasion of a defender, to hit chance is 50%. Each 1 point in difference between accuracy and evasion changes the to hit chance by 5%. To hit chance cannot be less than 10% or more than 90. Huh, neat. Alright, well, we're going to waddle on down here. We're going to waddle on over here, and we're going to move here, and we are going to fire upon the guy with the no shirt. Didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Alright, the peasants are stepping forward. They are ready to defend their town, and kudos to them for trying. Alright. We shall move here, and we shall attack. We shall move here, and we shall attack. We shall move here, and we shall attack. I shall move here, and I shall attack. I shall move here, and I shall attack. I will not move from here, but I will still attack and miss again because I'm a terrible human person. And another miss. Yep, my RNG is about what it normally is, folks. Well, I guess that's fine. Alright, we'll end our turn. The peasants are standing up, doing work. That one's probably going to die, but... This guy's like, you know, I don't like where I'm at anymore. I'm going to kill the bush. Seems like a much better proposition. Well, that was a decent attack. Good for you. 85%. 60% that totally missed. 55% that did not miss. And finally, 45% that did not say good day, sir. Well, that's about right. Alright, and goodbye? Nope, he's still alive. Well, is there anyone else? No, does not look like it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll end our turn. Lots of maneuvering from the enemy. We're about to drop at least one of them, which is good. But, oh, he hit his own guy. That's probably not great for him. Okay, that did not work. This, however, did. Not sure why we have such a low percent chance. Yay, our archer did something. He arched correctly. As he always should. We just missed an 80% chance. That is absurd. Alright, the big attack there. Gonna back it up here, I think. Alright, I'm okay with that. The peasant on the left and on... Dude, the peasant on the right is just owning that dude. Like, super hardcore owning him. Well, that didn't work. Apparently we're really bad at archery. And just things in general. 75%. Can we kill this guy? Yes, we can. And oh yes, we just did. Alright, we're going to waddle on down that way. We're going to waddle on over here. And we're going to hope for the best. I highly doubt that we're going to survive, but maybe? Does he have? He has 2 left, and he's bleeding for 1 point of damage. So maybe, if he doesn't get shot with an arrow, he might live. Oh, he just got saved by the peasant, or from the peasant. Nope, and he just murdered the peasant on that side. Well, guess we're gonna stand up to you and take you down. We're gonna get you to retreat because, you know, we have to. Alright, 70% because of course we missed. Times 3. We missed 3 times. Is this real life? Like, really? That happened? Well, I don't really have anything to say about that, other than... It was awful. RNG, why do you not love me? It's weird, because sometimes I feel like it does, and most times I feel like it doesn't. Alright. 75%, landed that. You know, for our big superhero man guy, he doesn't seem to do all that much, strength-wise. That was a 1 in 4 shot. Figured I might as well take it. Alright. Well, we're about to drop 2 people. I can live with that. That did not work. Nope. Yeah, almost. Almost. There it is. Almost. Almost times 2. Sweet. So we've just done some work there. That is pretty good, yes. I feel like that archer is going to have bad times real soon. With the other archers arching him. Oh yes, we will arch you. It's going to happen. Alright, and you can slap... Yeah, there it is. Oh, you try to point blank arch us. That is never, ever going to work. 25%, 30%. Hey, we landed an attack. 85%. 65%. And 85%. There it is. Bad times all around. Oh, we just got pushed away. That is kind of interesting, I guess. And he's dead. Alright, can we arch this guy down? Not with that guy. Maybe... Nope. Alright, good day, sir. We did it! We are victorious in all things! Alright, so Roderick, that's our hero, I guess, our main man here. He got 2 kills, a swordsman got 2, a swordsman got none, an archer got none. 1 kill, and no kills. We're gonna have 45, 56, 8, 8. Very bad for both of those guys. 20, 36, and 22 for the experience. 52 gold total. The game was saved. Whatever will we do here? Oh! Conveniently placed pop-up. Who knew? I did. I kind of figured that was going to happen. You are in the army camp. Here you can hire and level up units, resurrect dead units, not available in nightmare difficulty, hire assistants, as I say assassins, buy and sell potions, equip units with potions and artifacts. You have 2 liquid fire potions in the storage. Equip your units with them. You can equip potions by either using the equip button or by dragging the potion to the unit while holding down the left mouse button. To continue the campaign, you will need to go to the world map. To do this, click the left mouse button on the globe in the upper right corner. It's fine. It's fine. It's the upper left corner. I think I keep saying upper right. I think it's the second or third game I've done that. I don't know what my left and my right are, apparently. Oh, and it shows you how many people you've actually killed with each guy. Cool. That's pretty neat. Alright, they're all level 1. I don't know that they can necessarily level up. Oh, they can. Like any quicker or any slower. It's not really much reason to do anything. Can we split these? So I put one on each or something? There we go. We'll put them on our archers. Let the archers arch. It's going to be fine. We're going to go to the global world map of Doom. And it looks like we're going to go to a destroyed farm. You can select a new mission on the world map. To do this, click a left mouse button on a mission icon on the map. You can zoom the map by scrolling the mouse wheel or page up and down. You can also move the camera on the world map by using the arrow keys or the mouse while holding the mouse wheel down. That's kind of cool, I suppose. We have 7 out of 7 peeps. Go back to the camp real quick. We have a mercenary camp that doesn't look like we can actually use yet. That's fine. Alright, to the destroyed farm. 1 week ago, Roderick had fulfilled his childhood dream. He had formed his squad of mercenaries, the Silver Griffins. Now Roderick was canvassing the taverns of Mirstoun for recruits in the evening gloom. He selected only the finest physical specimens who he believed would follow orders. He was proud of his progress thus far. When he had coaxed his Silver Griffins out of another tavern, Roderick observed a bedraggled man staggering toward him. The man's clothes were torn, and he was caked in mud. The stranger collapsed at Roderick's feet. In the evening gloom, curious Mirstoun residents gathered around. Please, help! Zombies to the north farm, the man sputtered. He pawed at Roderick's boots, fixed the mercenary with a desperate stare. Our children, please. With this utterance, the last ounce of the man's strength deserted him. He groaned and curled into the field position. Start the mission. The Silver Griffins wanted a chance to prove themselves, to forge a reputation. Roderick steeled himself and led the Silver Griffins out of Mirstoun. As they approached the farm, the mercenaries could make out shadows lurching between charred buildings in the pale light of the moon. Unpleasant sucking noises, like boots being pulled out of a bog, drifted across the night sky. Is that so? Positioning of units before battle to start battle. Okay. Yep, got it. I think we're fine with this, maybe? Maybe we just move you up here. Something along those lines. Seems legit. Alright. Let us begin. Yeah. Facing rotations, blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Alright. We'll move there. We're going to move here. We're going to move here. Move there. Ooh. And we just kind of ran all over the place because we're terrible. Going to miss you because that's what we do. And yeah, let's end our turn. Oh. Each hex has an illumination level. Yes. This is a very important mechanic in the game, guys and gals. So just be aware and bear with me while we read through this once again. Illumination level is decided by the hour and overridden by light sources, campfires, fires, ability illuminating. There are 3 levels of illumination, bright, shaded, and dark. Shaded confers units with either day vision and night vision, no bonuses. Okay. Bright confer units with day vision, +2 accuracy and evasion, and units with night vision, a -2 accuracy and evasion. Dark confers the opposite. Units with universal vision always receives a +1 to accuracy and evasion regardless of the illumination level. All of your non-dwarf units have day vision, and undead units have night vision. Throw liquid fires to the enemies and fight on the non-dark hexes. Fighting on bright hexes will give you a net of +4 advantage on both offense and defense. To fight in utter darkness, however, will spell doom to the griffins. Remember, the fires expire in a few turns. Take the most out of them. Okay, got it. Alright, we're ending the turn. We're seeing what's going to go down. Right now, not a lot of good stuff. Alright. Well, I'm sorry to say, we're going to have to move most of you guys up just a little bit. Alright, we're going to move here. And I believe we're just probably going to chuck a fire right around that area. That'll give us a little bit of an advantage, I think. 70%. Hey, landing attacks. Who knew that would be a thing? Pretty much everyone. Yep. Alright, so we defeated one enemy. That's a good sign. We have more to come. And will they walk through the fire or not? I do not know the answers. Alright, let's end it. What do you got? We definitely need to move out of the Zoc in that area. Alright, so 50-50 shot, sure. Times 2, seems to be working. Decent. And, oh, we missed. That's super disappointing. Super disappointing. Why can't I attack that? There it goes. Alright, so we're going to attack you and then probably move down a bit. I guess that's it. Dude, staying in the dark squares, it's good strategy. I mean, I can't fault them. They're doing well. Let's see, 40%. Man. Okay, big attack there. Medium attack there. It's not too bad. Okay, we'll move there, and hopefully that gives us some leeway. Some playroom, so to speak. Alright, what do we have here? 50%. 50%, 60%, 55%, and a 70% that failed. Oh, I'm sad now. 80% that also failed. Oh. Oh, that seems like it's really not good for me. Boy, that's not great. Is this really happening? Alright, so which one has the... This one has it. Liquid fire. 65% chance. Might as well take it. Probably gonna have to start using some skills and stuff too. Alright, so who do we have that can actually do something good? 45% is our best shot, and it worked. Thank goodness. 60%, that's great. A lot down here, 70%, also great. And can we kill him? Not quite, but close. I will take that closeness if I can. It's good. I like that. Looks like there's more coming too. Huh. Interesting. 90%, there's an 80% on that guy. And he is down. Scoot back. Okay. Guess we'll end the turn again. There's only 4 guys remaining. Do we have what it takes? Only time will tell. Ooh, that was a really good arrow hit. Yeah, and another one. Very nice. 70%, 65%. 60%. Okay. Will our fire last long enough? I hope so. Gotta get our archers to arch on this fool. Get him, boys! Yeah, alright. Now we're gonna want to do some stuff too. Alright, so he's been taken out of the fight. 70% there. Oh, we missed. That's a bit unfortunate. This is gonna be a bit rougher. Ba-bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da, ba-dum. It's good. It's good stuff. Let's do it. Enemy turn number 10. We scoff at you. Slightly. It's a small scoffing. 40%. 45%. 30%. 50%. 70%. 60%. Oh. I feel like we should have backed out. Oh. Oh, we got a double attack and now a deafening roar? That's definitely not something I ever wanted to deal with. I think we're just going to try to back down right now. Let them come and play with us. And I suppose we can still throw out a little bit of wow, we are just ridiculously unlucky. Alright, we're gonna do it again. 55%, there we go. 60%, well, we got lucky that time around. Okay, moving there. Attacking, very good. And down he goes, perfect. Okay, I'm not sure what's next. Maybe our archers can finish this. It's hit or miss, 50-50, 55. Missed on both fronts. 50%, we landed it, and we missed, and doesn't look like we can actually make it. Now, is he going to get a double attack on us? Nope, he did not. We have very limited line of sight now, or vision, or accuracy, or whatever you want to call it. We did it! It was a close one, but we did it! Everybody killed somebody except one of the archers. Roderick got 3 kills. We got 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. 42 for the archer that didn't kill anyone, which means to me, and I could be totally wrong, that he actually landed some attacks, which is cool. We got a Stormbringer. He gives +1 to strength, requirements, range of greater than 6, I guess. No magical attack, no ability universal. I don't know what that means, but it seems cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you'll stick around the channel for more episodes to come. If you guys want to, go ahead and pause and read, and you can enjoy all that wonderful fun stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter at BumpyMcSquigums. If you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video, as it always is. And until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.